Lift and shift or refactor? Previously, we discussed the three cloud service offerings, namely software, platform, and infrastructure as a service. Now we'll consider how best to migrate our applications to the cloud, whether to lift and shift or to refactor them. By lift and shift, we mean simply relocating the existing software from physical servers in the data center over to our hosted cloud platforms. Now, in truth, this isn't always possible. For example, a lot of companies in the financial sector rely heavily upon applications that run on AIX using IBM Power servers. The problem is that virtually no cloud service providers offer IBM AIX. And even when it is possible simply to move an application to a cloud infrastructure, we have to ask ourselves whether this really meets our objectives. Are we truly more agile after the move? In many cases, we're simply perpetuating legacy problems, kicking the can down the road, as we say, and often adding to our technical debt in the process by retaining components that are more out of date every year. Okay, this isn't to say that refactoring is free. It's not. But neither is retaining obsolete code on unsupported operating systems. The attraction of refactoring is that it provides several important benefits, most notably that it gives us an opportunity to untangle these monolithic applications and adapt them for a cloud-native microservice architecture and breathe new agility into these stale services. It certainly does add risk to refactor the applications, but by decoupling those components, it makes troubleshooting much easier. I've even seen cases where the simple act of refactoring the application delivered so much agility that the organization deferred its migration to the cloud for a time. But I digress. The important thing to recognize is that refactoring is sometimes the only way to leverage true cloud agility. And it's an important cost to understand when you're planning your migration, especially if you're planning to use infrastructure or platform as a service, since you'll be providing the application code in both cases. Next, we'll consider some of the options for monitoring our services by looking at wire data and why that's so critical to ensuring true agility. Until then, happy cloud migrating.